grew up in the area. I grew up in Ilford, East London, very close to Stratford. I grew up watching a show called The Saddle Club. So I was watching this show and I was like, you know what, like, I really want to do this. I want to grow up. I want to be able to have that type of freedom in my life. I was like asking myself, like, where can I do this? Where can I start? Really and truly, it was a surprise to me because growing up in Ilford, like, you don't see horses just riding around the street. I actually have like one family member that had an interest in horses. Initially said, there's a stable here, and she lived literally like 2 minutes away. It's only literally in the back of my garden. I started secondary school and like you're getting to know everyone. So you're introducing yourself. Oh, what's your name? Oh, let's connect. And so I gave them my Instagram, and like, obviously this is my horse Instagram. And they, sent around the whole school. So like now it's my first week of school and like the whole school just knows about me horse riding. And it's not in a good way, it's in a way where they're making fun of me. They're saying like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this. Oh, you're gay, you're this, you're that. All the popular girls, all the popular guys, they're all making fun of me at this point. Now I had to transition myself. I had to be from this person being made fun of to a person that's sort of known as being cool. So I started chilling around with the cool people, misbehaving, running out of lessons, not going to lessons, not doing their homework, smoking before you're coming to school. All of these little things was what I got myself into because I didn't like the fact of being made fun of. I'm seeing so many different things. I'm seeing drug deals going on. I'm seeing people smoking crack. Like, this is real. This is real, like the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of different things. So it got to a point where I started carrying a knife. Only way I knew how to protect myself is with a weapon. So that's when I got arrested. When I was 12 years old. I was probably like one of the first people in my whole family to get arrested and for the police to come to the door. And not only is my mum there, it's my grandparents are there. That like really changed me because like the perspective of how my family now saw me was completely different. They all saw me as a loser. I met with a company called Box Up Crime with Stephen Addison. He used to see me outside in East London all the time. I didn't know, but he was planting seeds ready for me to change. I remember sitting down with him and he said, Fabian, do you want to change? And I said, yeah, I want to change. When I've like started boxing, I started going through this transition of me changing up. As I'm learning, I'm like trying to coach people as well. So I'm doing a little bit of classes, I'm getting a little bit of change, but as I'm doing these classes, I'm meeting these people, I'm telling them like, I need a horse. I need a horse. Your passion plus your purpose will equal meaning. I had a passion. What was my passion? Horse riding. That's what I'm gonna do, but how am I gonna do it? I was going over Facebook, Apple is in Kent. I've prayed to God and I've said like, God, like if this is the horse for me, like please allow me to get it. I'm at the age of 16, so I can't drive, I can't ride a moped. I'm literally really holding on to my mum like to take me. But my mum's thinking like, it's horse riding again, like how is this come about? It was really like hard for me to get my mum's head around it for her to drop me all the way to Kent.
He was just so enthusiastic about things, and all I kept thinking about was the Dartford Bridge I'd have to be going over. The fact that you were so passionate about horse riding, it didn't seem much for me just to make it happen for you to succeed in what you wanted to do.
There was times that my mum couldn't take me, and from Raynham, Kent, it's a 2-hour walk to the stable. And I just walked it. I walked. And everyone at the stables, they realised that my mum's not here. They're like, how did you get here? I'm like, I walked. Like, you're crazy. Fucking crazy, Fabian. Like, everyone at Kent will tell you, they will be able to tell you how dedicated I was. So that really just opened my eyes and showed me how bad I wanted it for myself. And whatever I do, whatever it takes, I'll do it to achieve it. Having a horse is a complete different ball game. It's not like having a dog. You don't just go out and take it on a walk. The insurance is different, the vet bills are different, but like, apart from that, the connection you can have with a horse is beautiful. Knowing that the more you love it, the more it's gonna take care of you. It's a speechless feeling for me to describe. Like, I didn't really like picture it, like how much her purpose and my purpose was the exact same. Exact same. As I'm going through my stages and I'm going through my life and I'm going through my story and getting to the Olympics, there's going to be so many horses that I'll go through. You know, there's going to be so many horses that I may build a connection with that I'll have to part ways with. Apple was to start my journey. As much as I know that my journey is going to continue to go, I want to keep Apple around me, innit? It's really hard for me to imagine that Apple not being there. I want to achieve great things. Getting to the Olympics is one goal, but being a 5-time Olympic gold medalist in eventing is the ultimate goal. When people talk about plans, I don't have a plan. The blessed equestrian is really everything that I've got.